All right, y'all. Again, I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I don't know what's been going on with my devices, but hopefully everything runs smoothly. Now, before I get into sharing my screen and everything and get started on today's dope discussion, can y'all please put a 2 in the chat right now if y'all can hear me good? It has been a slight little lag too. It like lags and then it speeds back up. I don't know. But I need to know if you all can at least hear me good. I'm waiting for y'all to let me know. Like I said, it is a lag and a delay too. Put a 2 if y'all can hear me. Hold on. Okay, I see the 2s. So today's dope discussion is going to be a continuation of what we were discussing on Patreon. And I don't know, we've been on like a marathon with as far as this conversation is concerned. But I know over on Patreon, we did have, a dialogue or a discussion concerning what we're getting ready to talk about today. But since that went for members only and Patreons only, I decided to go ahead and actually give y'all a full breakdown of exactly what I was talking about in regards to, social media wives and facade wives, and how a lot of women of today have really bastardized what it was to be a wife, to be married. And that is why a lot of men today have turned their backs completely on even the idea of getting married, because of the mere fact alone that you don't know what you're going to be presented with once you do finally tie the knot with that woman. Long story short, you don't know what version of that woman she's going to reveal to you, display to you, give to you, if you do decide to settle down with her and tie the knot. Like I said, you all, it's so many different levels and layers to this conversation. But the one that I really want to hit home on is how a lot of wives, and I'm speaking as a wife myself, because this personally pisses me off, because it gives good wives, quality wives, such as myself, a bad rep and a bad name. And it also deters a lot of men from even wanting to find the proper wife for themselves. There's so many great women out here who will ultimately miss out on being wives and being married and having a man to settle down with her and take care of her and all of that, because of what has been displayed on so many different levels by so many different women. It doesn't matter her race, her age, her background, where she's from, like all across the board. It's like, nah, settling down with today's women is just a lost cause. And like I said, you all, what really personally grinds my gears is the fact that they are essentially trying to spin this narrative that a wife is just this put up nicely, well kept queen, Mother Earth, goddess, that a man just worships and bows down to. And that's not what a wife is. And by us doing a disservice like that, by teaching these women that that is what they should look for in a husband, or that's what they should essentially do as a wife, it really does diminish the quality and the value of what a marriage is, a union is. No man is going to want to go and get with this prissy, conceited, full of herself, selfish ass female, and say, yes, I want to take care of her and take her on as a liability and a damn bill for the rest of my life because after all, she's kind of cute. That's what we essentially have taught young women that a wife is. Oh, you're just a well-kept, pretty princess that sits on her throne and has a man bow down to you. You don't have to do anything for him. If he was a real man, if he was a real man, he could take it. Real men don't mind being taken advantage of and used up. Real men don't mind being disrespected and neglected. Real men don't mind not being appreciated with no reciprocation. This is what we teach. And y'all laugh, but I'm so damn serious. And so with a lot of us internalizing that message, believing it to be true, like, oh, okay, well, that's what a wife is. A wife is just this pretty, prissy, put up princess that doesn't have to do anything for a man. Okay. All she got to do is just bark orders and lounge around and live in her soft girl life. And okay, got it. And it's like, ma'ams, that is not it. And then when you are a woman like myself and you're being honest about what marriage really looks like, it's like, oh no, that struggle love. She's just a pick-me. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She's teaching y'all to settle. And it's like, y'all are in for a rude awakening once you realize that the man that you are being taught to position yourself to get, either one, does not fucking exist. And then for two, he does not exist for you. And then for three, and I hate to even say this, he's more than likely a desperate noodle back simp lollipoppy that you don't want anyway. Because only that type of guy would tolerate a fucking liability as a wife. And y'all really pissed me off with that because there's so many young women out there, especially that really the youth is what I'm concerned about, because y'all are the future. So if we have the future of women out here adopting certain mentalities and, adopting certain lifestyles and stuff of that sort, like, it creates nothing but doom, gloom, and disaster. Thank you, Charles. I see your donation. I'm going to read that in a second. And so what really are we setting each other up for but failure when we are essentially promoting these lopsided dynamics? Thank you, Successful. I'm going to read that also in a second. And y'all get the likes up. We can't hit 400. I'm going to need 300 first. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all so very much for being here with me. Okay? I'm taking none of y'all for granted. But can y'all please like the video? Who else was that? Thank you, Mr. Lynch. I'm going to read that too. So you got that going on. That really pisses me off. To where it's like y'all are setting these young girls up, or women in general, up for failure to never have a husband, because no man is going to want to deal with that, right? Not a man of quality. You know what I mean? So you got that going on that really turns the men off from marriage. Then on top of that, what we're also starting to see is a bunch of fake ass femininity that goes along with, this facade or this illusion of what being a wife is. So that also turns off, the men. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this, you all. In today's time, the women are so disingenuous and they're so hungry. Oh, I know I'm gonna piss y'all off with this. They are so hungry and thirsty for being the top bad bitch that they would use such a beautiful union, such a beautiful thing as marriage to either one, sell this illusion and fairy tale to these women out there that, hey, look how much of a bad bitch I am. Don't you wish you were like me? Bow down, bitch. I got something that you don't have. I have this life and I have this going on for myself. And again, I'm the baddest bitch. You got that going on. Or you got this instance of them weaponizing, in a way, the union of a marriage, right? To position themselves to capitalize off of women's thirst and hunger for achieving certain things, as far as being the quote unquote bad bitch, or being able to live this quote unquote soft girl luxury life. So not only are these wives, these fake ass social media wives, coming through in massive numbers. Y'all, you look, y'all see what's going on out here in these damn streets. So not only do you have these fake ass social media wives coming through like, you know, hey, everybody, look at me. You know, I'm just this luxurious, soft girl era, you know, bad bitch that all of you all need to just bow down to, that all of you all want to be like. So worship me, kiss my ass, because it's an ego boost for them. Or it's like, look, let me sell you a course. Let me sell you a coaching. Let me sell you what else? A seminar, whatever the fuck, so that you can get just like me. And through all of that, the man is nowhere involved. It all goes back to her and her ego. What makes her look good? What benefits her? Because on one hand, again, I'm the baddest bitch. And on the other hand, I can capitalize off of selling you all a fairy tale and a dream of being a baddest bitch, AKA a well put up wife. Because I am living my soft girl life. And I am this luxurious queen that you all need to worship and be like and bow down to. Because obviously I have the sauce. And it's like, man, what a tangled web y'all weave. And again, y'all wonder why the men don't even want to entertain y'all whatsoever. It's like, oh, okay. So basically you want to be a wife and you want to be married so that I can sponsor the illusion and the fairy tale that you are trying to promote. You obviously just want to be married to me because maybe I have the means, maybe I have the resources, so that you can present this facade to the world that, again, you're the baddest bitch, and also capitalize. And on the flip side of that, what makes it extremely just a slap in the face is the fact that a lot of these chicks that do benefit greatly off of using their husbands as sponsors. Again, y'all completely just fucked up marriage and what it really meant to be married. But on top of that, you are capitalizing off of it and not even pouring back into the man who is helping you to be able to live this fucking facade. Or are you? Whoopsie. It's always levels and layers to the conversation, baby. But according to y'all, no, all my money is my money. And, you know, my man just takes care of everything else. And, you know, I'm just the baddest bitch. I'm just, you know, I got the sauce. And so, yeah, he just, you know, bows down to me. And, you know, I can teach you, but I'm going to have to charge no Khalees. Yeah, I can teach you how to be, you know, this soft girl life wife. But, hey, I'm going to have to charge you for it because looking ass. So you got all that going on. And again, nowhere in the equation do you, for one, acknowledge your man, respect your man. Like, let's be clear, you all. A lot of these fake ass social media wives and femininity coaches, they make it seem like their husbands are fucking tricks. Can we be honest about that? You feel me, Nick? Hold on now. We can hit 500, 400 first. They really do talk down on their husbands like, oh, he just my trick. Don't even worry about him. A lot of them hide their husbands. I'm telling you, countless of them, because it's not about him. Fuck him. He's a means to an end. He's a means for me to get my ends. Let's be clear. I keep telling y'all, it's this one chick. She recently got married, and or not too long ago, and she was like, she came back on social media and she was like, yeah, you all, got married, did that little thing, had a baby, did that little thing, and now I'm pretty much back to finesse you hoes. So yeah, that got boring for me. Like, that's essentially what she said. She in so many words said, yeah, did the whole put up wife thing and the mother shit, got bored with that, and so yeah, now I'm back, creating content for you delusional assholes because I don't want to get lost in being a wife and a mother and shit. That's what y'all, and y'all just eat it up. Yes, sis, teach me. And y'all see them with these big ass mansions and houses and shit. Girl, I'm telling y'all, they be like, oh my God, that baby's room is so immaculate. And oh my God, your closet and your wardrobe is so immaculate. Teach me, queen. And they're like, yes, I'll teach you how to be a prostitute. That's what it's given. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it. I won't do it. Not ever. And not at least showing gratitude to the husband, that really blows me. Like that really be blowing me. Like, they really do knock down their husbands like, oh yeah, he just doing what a trick's supposed to do. I'm sorry, a husband is supposed to do. I'm sorry, a real man is supposed to do. See, he don't need to be acknowledged. He don't need to be appreciated and celebrated and reciprocated. The nigga just doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, the disrespect be so fucking real. And I can't help but to think, like, damn, does her husband know what she be doing online? Pretty much calling him a motherfucking trick. Damn, homie. I mean, if you like it, I love it. But who's to say that she's just not playing the game? Who knows? And see, a lot of these chicks, like I said, y'all, it's so many different levels. They be feeding y'all fairy tales and fluff, right? Ain't that what April said? Ain't that her name? April Jones or something. I forgot what her name was. Another femininity coach, Oh, just feed them fairy tales and fluff. It's countless of them. Just really diminishing what it is to be a wife. What it is to have a husband, to have your back, take care of you, love you. Like, they make it seem just, oh, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bitch. They be feeding y'all fluff, making it seem like, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. But who's to say if they are? And so their husband don't mind them pimping y'all hoes. Just saying. Who knows? And then one of the damn fake ass social media wives, femininity coaches, got exposed. Her husband checked the fuck out of her. But online, she's teaching y'all and showing y'all, oh no, I don't have to do a damn thing. And he just pays for everything. Looking ass. And we gonna get into her ass today. Because I came across another fucking video of hers. And y'all have no idea how many chicks were in the fucking comments like, yes, I wish I had you in my 20s. I wish I saw you in my early 20s. You get a game, sis. You got the sauce, sis. You just eating up this bullshit. teaching y'all how to hoe yourselves out. And that's really what it is. This ain't fucking wife. That's not how you be a wife. Hoe yourself out to the highest fucking trick. Girl, shame on y'all. Oh, who needs love? These bitches out here teaching these women not to love the man that they're supposed to spend the rest of their lives with. Don't love him. What that bad. Trash. But buy my course, because the girls that are a part of my group, you know, still stuck on stupid, looking stupid. They ain't gonna tell y'all that though. They just gonna tell y'all, oh yeah, you know, because the girls that I lead astray, you know, they're living their best lives. Or are they? The fuck? Y'all laugh, but I wish I was playing. I'm not. Y'all don't even be knowing y'all get played. Like I said, the top dog leader of the fake wives, fake social media wives and femininity coaches, she got exposed. I did that on my platform, a few live streams ago, a few weeks ago or so. And we're going to pull her up in a second. Talking all this cash money shit. Oh, yeah, you know, because my man, you know, he just bows down to me. He buys me this. He buys me that, and that. That man busted up in that damn room. He said, you got 5 minutes, bitch, and you got to come holler at me. She was like, oh, she was spooked and nervous. Like, nigga, you exposing me. I said I had you on a leash. Don't come in here exposing me to my damn, you know, followers. You got, like I said, you got 5 minutes to come answer the big daddy. And she was like, oh, that's our relationship. That's your relationship? But I had thought you said that you was a luxury, soft girl. You are the prize. He bows down to you as wife. Why is he barking orders at you, telling you that you got 5 minutes to answer to Big Daddy? And you spooked and nervous. You shook. What you saying? That's your relationship. So that's how you really living. But online, though, you got him under control. He on the leash. You better bow down to Big Mama. What? I know you fucking lying. Y'all get my damn likes up. We can't hit 600, 500 first. I'm going to read y'all super chats in a second. But before I do, let me go ahead and get everything situated. And y'all, I really hope my computer and my camera, it's really my camera. I tried to do an update on it yesterday, and I think that worked a little bit, but it was still tripping earlier. That's why I was a little bit late. Let me see. Which one is it? Yeah, let's go ahead and share this. And then, because this shit crazy. This is what I'm talking about when I say fake ass social media wives and fake ass femininity coaches. But before we even get into that, I want to be really honest and transparent to these women out here of what a wife really is. Okay. A wife is not somebody who just puts on makeup really pretty every day and switches up her hairstyles and her wigs, goes shopping. What else do they teach y'all that a well put up luxury wife is? It's not this, I am the prize, my man just pays for everything and bows down to me. That is not what a wife is, you all. That is an illusion, a fairy tale, a facade. That right there is fluff that they can ultimately finance off of. It's financial fluff. And what I mean by financial fluff is this is a fairy tale and a facade that I can sell to women so that they can believe that, you know, they can also become this type of fake ass social media fairy tale ass wife that I am, but nobody else has the secret recipe like me. So you're going to have to pay me for my expertise. You're going to have to pay me for what I know. And we already know that when it comes to women, we're highly fucking emotional. And with us being so heavily emotional, it causes us to also be extremely irrational. So we have it in our minds, oh, okay, I can do that too. And little do you know, she's not even doing that shit. Or she's living a life with a guy that, again, you wouldn't want to be with. And when I say you wouldn't want to be with, I'm not talking about, oh, he looks so good and, you know, he's so rich. You know, I'm talking about you wouldn't want to be with him as far as, you know, his mentality is concerned, with his ability to be able to look out for you effectively. You know, he's not a masculine man, assertive man, a wise, intelligent man. He wouldn't be able to lead you how you need to be led as a woman. He wouldn't be able to really protect you how you need to be protected as a woman. He's not that. So I'm not even getting into, oh, he's tall and he's dark and he's handsome and he drives this type of car. Okay, that's bullshit. Again, fluff. But again, what are the internal values of that man? What is that man built of and made of? And that is what y'all would ultimately not want to have in a man, a husband that you are supposed to be spending the rest of your life with. She ain't got that. That nigga ain't masculine. He's not a good leader. You don't know how to teach her shit. You know what I'm saying? He just got the dollar bills. But you wouldn't want to aspire to be with what she got. But again, it's about the illusion, the facade, the fairy tale. You know? So you got that element going on. And then on the flip side of that, it could also be an instance of she does have that masculine, assertive guy. She does have that guy that is able to properly lead her, protect her, guide her, and all of that. But online, she's displaying something different. To where he bows down to her and, you know, she's guiding him and leading him. But according to y'all, that makes a woman a pick-me. And so she has to, you know, disguise that, cover that up. But either way, it's not real. It's not real. It's not realistic. It's not authentic. It's not true. It's still fluff. And I hate that because, again, a lot of them are leading y'all astray. They are. The shit is not real. It's glamorized for TikTok. It's glamorized for Instagram. It's glamorized for YouTube. It's glamorized for Facebook. It's glamorized for social media. These fake ass fucking femininity coaches and wives. It's not real. And if it is quote unquote real, it's not with the ideal man that, again, you would want to spend the rest of your life with. You couldn't trust him with your damn life. You can trust him to lead you, do nothing for you. Besides, maybe sponsor you. Now, if you just want a sponsor ass nigga that bows down to you, if you want to sponsor simp lollipoppy, then cool. But for those of us who want something that is solid, we want something that is stable. We want somebody that we love, that we trust, that we respect, that we honor, and does the same thing for us. Then no, the shit that they're teaching y'all and showing y'all, it's not it, sis. It's not. It's fucking not. And so I'm telling y'all all of that to say this. What a real wife is a woman, drum roll please, that contributes. You're not this put up fairy tale princess. You're not. Does your husband take good care of you? Absolutely. Does your husband go out of his way to make sure that you're safe? Absolutely. Does your husband go out of his way to make sure that you don't have to stress? Absolutely. Does your husband come through for you when you need him to? Absolutely. But you have to work for those perks. It is not freely given. Not with a masculine man. Not with the type of men that you would want to be with. Fuck nah. Shit ain't free. So sorry, ladies. Being a wife is not just putting on fancy clothes and pretty makeup all damn day and shopping. It's contributing, contribution, not prostitution. And when I say contribute, I'm talking about, in ways that makes that man's life more enjoyable and easier. It is not just about you, in whatever way that is. And I really hate how they try to make it this thing to where, it's just so bad for a woman to pour into her household financially. It's a lot of wives out there who do that. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with it, sis. We are in 2024. A lot of y'all gonna have to at least pay 5%, bitch. I'm sorry. And I don't care if that 5% is going towards a savings account, an investment account, whatever. A phone bill, a light bill, something. But that's the reality of it. That's the reality for a lot of wives out there. And again, you should not feel ashamed about that. You should not let anybody ridicule you for that. You should be proud about that. But I'm not even just talking about monetarily, but I really do hate how they try to shame me for that as a wife contributing to your household. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? But, that's neither here nor there. But on top of that, it's contributing as far as making sure that your man feels respected, heard, understood, valued, all of that. It's not him just being a fucking lapdog. That is not what a wife is. That is fake femininity. That is a fake social media ass wife. That is not real. So, now that we got that out the way, I want to get into one of the top-notch fake social media wives and femininity coaches, which is none other than Sprinkle Sprinkle. And again, you all, it broke my heart. Yes, Nick, be his peace. All of that is part of your contribution. Now, there are, dynamics and situations where the husband takes on 100%. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Like, salute and kudos to y'all. All right, I'm not trying to make it seem like, no, that's good. Whatever y'all got going is great. Whatever is working for y'all is great. But I really don't like how they try to make it seem like it's just this bad thing when a woman wants to put into the pot. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, y'all really do make it seem like being a wife is being a prostitute. And that's nasty word. And it's not real. Unless, once again, y'all have that type of dynamic and setup. But who wants to live like that? I don't want to live like, a well put up prostitute. Bitch, please. I don't. But anyway, it was so many women in these comments, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do in a second. But I want to say this. I was very disheartened to see how many women, grown ass women at that, were in the comments of this video here talking about, yes, I wish I had you when I was in my early 20s. You always speak the gospel truth. You always, putting us up on game. You always helping us out. And I was like, damn, this is why a lot of women are doomed. We're doomed because this is what we're being taught. We're being taught to be pretty, put up prostitutes. Bars. Peep my alliteration. Pretty, put up prostitutes is what we fucking are in 2024 as far as what it is to be a wife. And it's not real. No real man, I'm sorry, in y'all terms, no real man is going to deal with this type of shit when it comes to a wife that he's going to be responsible for, or he's supposed to be responsible for the rest of his life. Thank you, Joseph. I'm going to read all y'all donations in a second. But before we get into it, y'all, I need you all. Let me X this. I need you all to put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Older men are so ugly though. So it's clocking in.
Could y'all hear that? She's responding to one of the people that were maybe in her comments. And she said, "Oh, but older men are ugly though, so it's clocking in." Y'all can hear that? Okay, I see the twos. Now, let me give y'all a brief background from what I was able to gather as far as what she was saying in this video. She is a fake ass social media wife and femininity coach to where she teaches women to, again, not marry for love and only marry for that damn bag. Okay? And in particular, she teaches women to finesse old ass men because they are the ones who are maybe more established, maybe well connected, and closer to dying. I know that sounds terrible, but that is what we are dealing with today. That is what we are being presented with today as far as, you know, women teaching each other as far as getting a husband, being a wife. Find you an old ass established trick, right? That is close to death. That way, when he does croak, you'll get all of his, you know, money. We don't care that he's ugly. We don't care that we don't love him. We don't care that we don't respect him. We don't care that, you know, we don't want him. It ain't about that shit anyway, sis. It is about getting to that paper. That's it. That's what a wife is. And again, this breaks my heart. Because this is one of the leading reasons why a lot of men don't get married. They don't trust women. Y'all not genuine. Y'all not sincere. It's all about what you can extract from me and not what you can contribute. We can't hit 700. 600 first. Yeah, she's definitely selling the lie. Okay. And the irony and the catch to me is when it comes to sprinkle is the fact that from what I gathered, her man is not even a millionaire. Okay. And from what was revealed in that damn video that was exposed, it seems like to me her man does not bow down and worship her. Like, he got her in check. She's very much so in a submissive role. But again, financial fluff, financial fairy tales, whatever I got to do to get these females to, you know, sponsor me as well. And little do y'all know, Sprinkle could be very well using that money to contribute to her household. You don't even fucking know it. Y'all just know what these hoes tell y'all. But see, I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to be honest. You know, but neither here nor there. That is the background of this particular video. Thank you, John Till. Now, let me go ahead and read these super chats before I get too deep into the conversation because I don't want to miss y'all. I do want to acknowledge y'all because y'all ain't got to give me no money, so thank you. Thank you, John Till. It says, being taught to act like this is small potatoes. It's the flocks of women that are seeking out those tactics that's the issue, not trustworthy. And it's so many of them. Like I said, John Tim, I was blown away at how many women were out here like, yes, this is what I needed. Yes, this is the gospel. This is the truth. Old women, young women, in between women, they were all co-signing it like, yes, sis. Thank you, Joseph. For being a member for 16 months. It says, at this point, these females don't want the help or guidance to become better people and potential wives. They're comfortable in chaos. No, they're comfortable being pretty put up prostitutes is what it is. But you're right as well, Joseph. You know. And to me, that's sad. And like I said, this is why ultimately a lot of the men don't desire marriage. You know, and I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all know I'm going to be real on all fucking fronts. Guys, no woman wants a broke down ass man who again has nothing to really offer her. I don't know why y'all in these comments dying laughing, but I don't know what I said earlier that was crazy, but it was the truth while y'all in here laughing. But no woman wants a bum ass dude. You ain't got no motion, you ain't got no money, you can't guide me, lead me, teach me. Like, nigga, no. Okay. Nobody should be submitting to you and committing to you until you get yourself in a situation to where you can comfortably take on not only your own responsibilities, but somebody else. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with y'all all across the board. Women of all different ages, races, backgrounds, you name it. It is in our nature. Good women, bad women, in between women, don't matter. It is in our nature as women to go after guys that can give us stability and security. The issue that I have, though, with a lot of these women is that they make that the end all be all. So no, I don't care to really respect you like that, love you like that, value you like that, care for you like that, look out for you like that, contribute to you like that. I just need that bag because as a woman, I need stability and security. That's dangerous. Not only is that a setup for potential abuse by a man, but it's also a setup for your life to really be a very unfulfilled life because you have all of this fluff with no real substance, you know? But we're going to get into it. Thank you, John Till. He says, I'll teach you right after your payment of $95.95. Y'all don't be having no damn chill. Who is this? Big shout out to Cosmic. I appreciate you. Y'all drop the salutes down in the comments for Cosmic for that $50. We appreciate that. Okay, let me see if I got everybody. I don't. Oh, I skipped a lot of y'all. Hold on. Do my best. Okay, Mr. Lunch, I believe, was next. Thank you, Mr. Lunch, for dinner. It says, I stay impressed with your setup. Pink clothing, red hair, reddish chair, red flowers, the painting in the mirror. Such a great look. Impressive decor, beautiful Danica. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, how can y'all see my painting? Can y'all see? Let me remove this. Oh, you can see it. I didn't even know that. Now, Mr. Lunch, you too deep in my damn background. Hold on now. But I do appreciate the compliment. But hold on now. You gonna be looking upstairs and shit, going in my damn hallway. Hold on now, Mr. Lunch. But yeah, y'all see, I did color my hair. You know, a little coppery red. You know, we like it. My husband loved this color, so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do something different. You know. But thank you so much, Mr. Lunch. Thank you, Successful MD. It says reality is battling 1,000. I'm sorry, it's batting 1,000%. Hyenas see it as 30 plus. It's a mess. It really is a fucking mess. And thank you, Charles. It says 3 videos in 2 days. You on the road? Oh, we on the road, Charles. We on the road. Okay. And also, like I said, big shout out to Cosmic. Thank you, John. It says, if you bring the conversation down to qualifying for what you want, the BS will cease if the man stands his ground. Very interesting. But see, these chicks, we're taught that we're already qualified. I'm already the prize. I got pussy, so I'm the prize. I'm kind of pretty, so I'm the prize. You know what I mean? So that's where we're going wrong. Thank you, Garland. It says, I believe most real men understand this. The question is, what are we getting for it? And that's what I'm saying. And see, they piss me off with that, Garland. They make it seem like, oh, these men just broke and dusty and they don't want to take care of nobody and they don't want to do for nobody. Yes, they do. The issue is, are you worth doing all of that for? Because it's in the men's nature to want to do that. You know, the men know that, hey, I'm supposed to be able to be not only self-sufficient, but I have to be self-sufficient plus so that I can take on the responsibility of, a family, a woman. So the men get their roles. It's the women who don't understand their fucking role. But thank you so much, Cosmic. It says, hello, Lady Danica. You beautiful, slim, and curvy brown sugar woman, you. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And I appreciate y'all. Okay, I'm going to get to the rest of y'all donations in a second, but I do want to get into this video here and break it down. Okay. And y'all get the likes up. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I will be checking in a minute. Stop playing with us, y'all. Okay, let's get into it. And again, big shout out to you, Cosmic. Cosmic, you should have got a wrench. You always show love. I'm gonna give you a wrench later. Hold on. Okay, let's get into it.
Older men are so ugly though, so is clocking in. That time clock is ugly to me. That traffic is ugly to me. Them low paychecks is ugly to me. Most of them people at work are ugly. You're gonna have to look at 5 ugly people versus just one. And you're gonna be working. At least you can leave the house and go shopping and do something. Ain't got to look at somebody ugly all the time. But they can pay them bills. Traffic is ugly. Low paychecks are ugly. Co-workers be ugly. How do you ask a man if he's financially able to carry a family, not 50-50? You don't ask, you tell. You like, I only date providers, and the man that I marry is going to be a total full provider. And, you know, for me, and if we ever should have any kids, you tell him. You don't ask. If he's not down with it, he's going to be like, oh, I need my woman to work. I need my woman to clock in 9 months pregnant. He's going to tell you the kind of person he is. He's not going to sit there and allow you to think you're going to be resting in your feminine as a housewife. He's going to tell you. That's how you know. You're going to tell him first.
Now, something about these fake ass social media wives and femininity coaches, you know, I will say that they can tell the truth a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, no, you don't want a setup to where you're having to be essentially a slave. You know what I mean? And do all of this and, you know, and be, you know, this woman that, you know, is 9 months pregnant and have, like, you don't want to do all of that. You want a man to where he's going to take good care of you. You know what I mean? You do want that. So I agree with her there. But where she loses me is where, again, she's removing the love aspect. She's removing the respect aspect. She's removing the woman's role aspect out of the conversation. And she's making it seem as though, you know, because you are a woman alone, you know, that's all that you need. Now, let's break it down.
Older men are so ugly though, so is clocking in. That time clock is ugly to me. That traffic is ugly to me. Them low paychecks is ugly to me.
So what she is essentially saying is, look, sis, y'all out here worried about the wrong things. See, you're trying to settle down with a man that you are attracted to, that you actually can find yourself falling in love with, and it ain't about that shit. It's about getting to that bag in that paper. You being distracted. Do you want love and attraction? Or do you want, you know, to have to clock in somewhere? Do you want to have to struggle somewhere? And that's where you lose me. Why aren't we teaching these women that we can have it all? I can have the man that I'm attracted to, that I love and respect and value, and the man that takes good care of home. She really is out here teaching these young women to be fucking prostitutes. Girl, don't worry about what the John look like. Just fuck him and get his money. Because you know what's real ugly out here? Is a 9-to-5 job. So give your blowjob so you ain't got to work that 9-to-5 job. Pick your poison, bitch. Because that's what's ugly to me. Out here having to be, you know, a good woman, finding real, genuine love and shit. That shit ain't real, bitch. This is what she's doing. Y'all laugh, but I wish I was playing. I'm not. Why you worried about if he attractive and if you like him? And we don't care about that. We ain't got to be around him all the time. Just get his motherfucking money and go ghost. By that time, he already trapped anyway. Let's peep the game as a family. I ain't worried about ugly. You know what else is ugly? Crazy shit.
Most of them people at work are ugly. You're gonna have to look at 5 ugly people versus just one.
Look, them niggas at work ugly too. Your boss gonna be ugly too. So who cares if you don't like your nigga and he ugly? He just one ugly motherfucker. And like I said, his money pretty. The fuck? Y'all be worried about the wrong thing and shit. And this is why marriage are doomed. Marriages today are doomed. Because this is how we think. This is how we teach younger women to think. Women in general to think. Everything goes back to the almighty dollar. Fuck love, fuck attraction, fuck happiness, peace. Fuck pouring into your husband, honoring your husband. Nigga, you're a ATM. Run it. See, y'all bitches, y'all just be trying to deal in balance and shit. Fuck balance. What's that bank account balance, bitch? You want somebody who can balance you out, that you attracted to, that also takes care of you. Bitch, fuck all of that. What's that check balance, bitch? And we wonder why we're not married. Y'all think these men don't see this? And this is what makes living in 2024 even worse for y'all hoes. And yes, I said hoes and not women. Salute to the quality women. We don't do this shit. But this is what makes 2024 worse for y'all hoes, because y'all expose y'all damn selves. Whoopsie. In 4K, your husband in here like, oh, damn, oh, word? So you think I'm ugly? So you don't even like me, though. So I'm just here to write the check, bitch. Oh, damn, I thought we had something going. I want to... Like, how do y'all husbands feel about y'all being on social media talking about them like this? Like, yeah, he ugly, but I mean, he only one ugly ass motherfucker I gotta look at all day. I mean, at least he give me, my allowance. I mean, at least he tricking. I mean, what kind of shit? And the women just be eating it up. Oh, okay, let me eat. Okay, fuck love, fuck attraction, fuck all that shit. Where that bag is? Okay, cool. Because what's really ugly is clocking in taxes. I'd rather be a beautiful prostitute than a clocking in 9-to-5 ass bitch. Period. And what other side of that they don't talk about is when a man figures out, or knows that you are, or I'm sorry, that he is your lifeline. Y'all think that's not going to lead to other things? As far as him trying to dominate you, control you, dictate you, abuse you, use his money and everything as leverage and a way to weaponize. Y'all don't think that that's going to happen? Because that's what she's setting y'all up for. When you don't value a man based upon who he is as a man, and only and solely about what he can do for you, this is what you get. You set yourself up in a motherfucking trap. Because now you're solely relying on him to feed you. And you don't even like him. You don't even love him. You don't even value him. You're disgusted by him. Let's continue. What did she say?
And you're going to be working. At least you can leave the house and go shopping or do something. Ain't got to look at somebody ugly all the time.
At least you can leave the house, go shopping or something, and you ain't got to look at somebody that's ugly all the time. What kind of shit is that to teach a woman to be as far as a wife? So I'm saying, fake social media ass wives and femininity coaches. Y'all be pissing me off. This is not what a marriage is supposed to be. You running away from your husband because you can't stand the sight of him. Because you embarrassed of him. Because you don't even love him for real. You don't even like the nigga. What a check. Husband can't even spend quality time with you because you don't find it to be valuable. Again, run it. What kind of life is it to live to have to constantly flee and run away from your homestead, from your foundation, just so that you can have some kind of peace? What? That ain't peace, bitch. Oh, let me find me something to do today because I ain't trying to look at this nigga and be in his face. He be in my face, wanting sex and shit. Oh my god. Let me go try to find me a mimosa because this nigga so motherfucking ugly. And I know he gonna want something tonight. Let me just, but I do need that new damn Birkin bag. So let me just go ahead and. Are you done, Rodney? Oh, baby, why we can't ever make passionate love when we eye to eye? Nigga, I don't like you. Nigga, you ugly as fuck. Because I told you that, you know, we not really even, like, I got trauma and stuff. Just making up shit. Oh, but baby, I would just love to, you know, have eye to eye love making sessions, but you don't ever want to look at me. I mean, you don't even touch me, Linda. Why you don't touch me, Linda? It's a cold game. Y'all be laughing, but I'm so damn serious. Get my damn lights up. Y'all are glamorized prostitutes. That is what they are teaching women today a wife is. Find the highest paying John and milk him. Find the highest paying old ass John, marry him, and milk him. Pretty put up prostitutes. That's what they're teaching wives are. This fake ass social media ass wife shit and femininity is teaching that. And again, y'all wonder why the men are fucking running away from y'all in droves. And like they said in the super chat earlier, you don't even get nothing out of it. The men understand their roles. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to provide, protect, lead, teach. Okay, I got it. But I don't get nothing out of it. But a bitch that's trying to break my pockets and then break up with me once she already broke down all my damn money. Come on now. Y'all feel me, Mike? Shine talks with Chris. Y'all feel me? And it's such a crying ass shame. A crying ass shame. They are really, Sprinkle is really out here teaching women, hey, it's okay. Just make sure that you're always distracted by somebody else, by something else. That way you don't have to even look at your husband. You ain't got to deal with your husband. What kind of life is that to live? Yeah, you can only hear from the back. I don't want to look at your nigga because I'm a reverse cowgirl you every time, niggas. I ain't got time. And can you hurry up? Again, pretty put up prostitute is what it's given. And women be really out here eating this shit up. Yes, I need to be a pretty put up prostitute too. Facts. I don't care if the nigga ugly and I don't like him and he get on my motherfucking nerves and I don't love him for real. Where that bag at? Oh, facts is the gospel. I swear you the queen. I swear. I wish I knew you back when I was coming up. Cause you just got the sauce. On period. On facts.
They can pay them bills. Traffic is ugly. Low paychecks are ugly. Co-workers be ugly. How do you ask a man if he's financially able to carry a family, not 50-50? You don't ask, you tell. You like, I only date providers, and the man that I marry is going to be a total full provider. And, you know, for me, and if we ever should have any kids.
And again, let me say this. You don't, y'all gonna hate me for this, but it's just being real. You don't ever tell a man what the fuck he's gonna do. So when that woman came to her and she asked, like, hey, how do you ask a man? That was the right approach. And if I were to give advice, I wouldn't even necessarily ask him as far as, you know, can you be a provider? Can you pay 100%? I don't think that would be my approach per se, but that's a lot better than saying, oh, you gonna do this and you gonna do that and you gonna do this. You don't tell a man what the fuck he's gonna do. My approach would be to have a conversation, a general conversation, and let that man know, what I would be looking for in a partner, in a husband, what my ideal life would, be set up as. And he makes the decision of, if he fits into that or not. But as far as telling a man, oh yeah, you gonna take care of me and you gonna do this and you gonna do that, nah, sis, you're gonna get left. Because now you're giving control, freak, you're giving dictator, you're giving entitled, you're giving selfish. Nah. Okay. So I would just let it be known, what I desire. And then again, he makes his ultimate decision as far as how he fits into that, if at all. And as quiet as kept, like somebody again said earlier, a lot of men already have that in mind. Let me blow y'all mind real quick, ladies. A lot of men today, they would love to take care of a woman. You don't have to tell him to be a provider. He fucking is already. You don't have to tell him, to take care of home and take care of his children. Bitch, duh. The issue again that they're running into is finding the woman that is worth that type of responsibility. Oh, y'all feel me? Well, honey, hold on now. I'm just giving them a little bit of the game, the fuck, in a realistic way. I'm not on no sprinkle, I am the process bullshit. That is unrealistic. Y'all are teaching women to be left. Y'all are teaching women how not to be picked.
You tell him. You don't ask. If he's not down with it, he'll be like, oh, I need my woman to work. I need my woman to clock in 9 months pregnant. He's going to tell you the kind of person he is. He's not going to sit there and allow you to think you're going to be resting in your feminine as a housewife. He's going to tell you. That's how you know. You're going to tell him first.
Now, I took it upon myself to highlight some of the comments out of 3,406 comments, that is. I took it upon myself to at least highlight a few of the comments that were speaking facts and displaying some level of common sense, common human decency, and courtesy. But out of 3,406 comments, these were the only few, and I believe it was like 12 that I came across, that made sense. And let me see, how many comments was it total? It was a total of it already shows the comments, but it has 266,000 likes. That's crazy. 266,000 people agreed with what she said in that previous clip. And out of, let me see if I can blow it up for y'all. Out of 3,406 comments, these were only the select few that I came across that made fucking sense. How pitiful and sad. And the reason why I want to highlight these comments was so that I can really have a lot of these women out here to think. I really want y'all to think about what y'all are doing. This person says, and if and when he leaves, where does that put you? Have a lot of you pretty put up prostitutes thought about that? Again, she's teaching y'all, hey, you don't need to love this man. You don't need to honor this man. You don't gotta respect this man. Y'all don't think eventually, one day, someday, he's gonna realize that it's gonna dawn on him that it's like, damn, this bitch don't like me for real. She don't respect me for real. She's all about what I can give to her, what I can do for her, and not what she can reciprocate and essentially appreciate, at least. So this person brings up a very valid point. And when and if he leaves you, what are you gonna do? Oh, well, that's easy. I'm just gonna take all of what he got, half of what he got, and move on nice with my life. This next person says, I was just thinking this. Put you right on the curb with a Gucci purse. With no self-identity or career, looking for your next sugar daddy to support you. But who gonna want you with all them kids? Girl, bye. Do y'all think about this type of shit? Or do y'all only fixated on the fluff? Just let me know. But see, by that time, though, like I said, we already married, and so if he do leave, I'm gonna get that paper. Either way, I win. And again, ladies, this is why men don't fucking want to get married. It's a lose-lose. I lose if I marry you because I'm not gonna get what I need in a wife out of you. And then if I do ditch your ass or you ditch me, you're gonna take all what the fuck I got. So what was it all for? Let's continue. Hold on, somebody said something in that previous one. Hold on. It says, and you're married? Even here, it says, ever hear of alimony, child support, insurance, the will, the house? She's not talking about a sugar daddy here. And if you are involved with a sugar daddy, make sure you ask for assets. Do y'all see what the fuck these men be dealing with? And then y'all get mad when men don't value marriage or see marriage for y'all no more. It's a whole plot. I mean, we're married. So, I mean, we're going to get alimony, child support, insurance, the will, the house. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Win-win. Let's continue with this bullshit. Spoken like a true gold digger. And a lot of these hoes are gold diggers. Let's be clear. This person says, damn, why be with someone if you don't love them? Nope. This gold digging ass bitch says, you can grow to love someone. And who wouldn't grow to love someone that takes care of them? Well, gold digging ass bitch, let me explain something to you. The reality of it is, a lot of y'all don't ever grow to love these men. You love his money. Yeah, very gold digger logic. Very much so. You love his money, but you'll never grow to love him. You'll never grow to respect him, honor him, want to be with him. As a matter of fact, the moment that he falls off, if he has a bad day, a bad season, an off season, whatever, you're going to be on the next thing smoking. And see, to me, that's the danger of being in a relationship or a marriage. That's way more serious than a relationship, to where there's no love and respect really involved. If there's no love and respect really involved, it's only a matter of when she's going to leave, not if. Let's be clear and go to this level and layer. There are some men out there who have money. He's going to always have money. There's no falling off for him. He played his cards right, right? Well, with that guy, with love not really being involved like that and respect not really being involved like that, she would essentially become bored with him, want to leave him, and take all of what she was able to accumulate off of him and keep it for herself. Because again, I'm not really here for you anyway. I'm here for what you have. So if I'm able to accomplish the goal of marriage, I mean, yeah, at this time, it's just about playing the waiting game. A lot of y'all touched base on that in previous discussions when y'all brought up, playing the long game. Oh yeah, let me get this amount of years in, and then by that time, I can be solidified, and when I'm ready to leave, I can take a nice percentage, a nice chunk, because after all, I mean, I played it. I played my cards right. These are the potential results of dealing with a man to where you don't love him, honor him, respect him. You don't want him. It's all about the money. You're going to grow bored with him. And that's first things first. So even if he has the money, he's going to have the money forever, you're going to grow bored of him because you don't really like him like that. He irritates you. You don't even know how the fuck you hear outside the money. The moment that he wants to spend quality time with you, it's like, oh, it's a chore. That's not a good way to live. But hey, that's what y'all do. But on top of that, if he does have an off season, you're going to leave him more than likely. There's no growing to love him because he's taking care of you. A lot of y'all are not even wired that way. Y'all are wired to be fucking hoes and city girls. For crying out loud, they have taught y'all. How am I hell? He said, Danica hell, but listen. A lot of y'all, for crying out loud, were taught to never love. Fuck love. You don't need love. We need that bag. So where does this we can grow to love each other shit come into place again? Yeah, because he's taking care of me so I can grow to love him. Bitch, now y'all know damn well. Excuse me. Y'all don't even appreciate these men enough to even grow to love him. A lot of y'all feel like a man is just supposed to do, a man taking care of you and pour into you and spending on you and all of that. It's just a matter of him doing what he's supposed to do. So again, there's no appreciation in that. Well, yeah, because I'm the prize. He's supposed to. So how can you then say you're going to grow to love somebody that's taking care of you when y'all don't even view it like that? Y'all don't view it as, oh, let me have gratitude. Let me have appreciation for this man doing X, Y, and Z. Y'all don't even see it that way for it to grow and blossom into love. It's all about, oh, this is what I am. It's what I require. I'm a prize. And this is what your duty and responsibility is. Don't ask me for a thank you. Don't ask me for no reciprocation. That's what it is. And if you can't deliver this to me, then you ain't shit. You're not a real man, and you don't deserve me. So again, where does the grow to love come in again? It doesn't. It never will. Y'all feel me? I see the 100s. Let me know where I'm lying. I'll shut up. I promise. So no, we don't believe y'all ass when y'all talking about, oh, I can grow to love you as long as you're taking care of me. Bitch, please. Y'all see these men as sponsors, tricks, Johns. Ain't no love, bitch. Come on now. Let's not. And again, this is why men have turned their backs on marriage. They peep game on y'all. Let's continue. This person says, that's such a sad life. She's saying settle so you can be lazy and waste your life with no self-accomplishments. Here lies Shira. She was a middle-class housewife. Shaking my head. I want a legacy. Shout out to the women out here who understand the motherfucking assignment. See, these comments that I'm going through right now, they give me hope. They do. But I'm not going to lie, y'all. It was only like a dozen. It was only like a dozen comments from women that had, kind of sorted their head on straight out of 3,000 comments. That's nasty work. And the irony to it, like this woman is saying here, is the fact that y'all are still settling, right? You're still settling for a dynamic or a setup to where there's voids. Terrell says no hope with the HOE. Y'all ain't shit. Hold on. So you have to settle for a loveless, lifeless, unfulfilled, burdensome marriage just so you can have a Birkin bag? Crazy. Let's continue. And I doubt y'all get these men children. Because y'all already said he ugly. You don't even like him like that. Yeah, unhappy. I don't know. Some of these hoes, they be real. What y'all say, diabolical. They be real diabolical with it. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to get this ugly ass nigga a baby. Because that's extra leverage. Mm-hmm. That's extra security just in case. The fuck? Let's continue. This person says, what I can't get behind is having sex with someone I don't love. I fear no amount of money could make me do that daily. Well, individual that put this comment, when you're taught to essentially be a hoe and a prostitute, yeah, we don't care. We don't care about love being involved. We care about getting that good old green money in the end of the nut. So yeah, we don't care. Mm-hmm. Sorry that you have morals and values and shit like that. But when it comes to that almighty dollar, bitch, yeah, we don't care what John, it is. We don't care about loving these niggas. We don't care about none of that. You're giving me hopeless romantic pick me vibes. We don't need no motherfucking love, bitch. But again, we're taught to be prostitutes. So the amount of women who co-signed it was crazy. They don't mind being prostitutes. And to me, that's scary. Let me say that before I check my damn likes. Y'all like the video? Share the video and subscribe. Let me see. Let me pull it up here. And while I'm pulling it up, y'all, like I said, get my likes up. Wait a minute, what did I do? Oops. Hold on. Okay. Let me see what y'all do. Y'all are doing terrible on the likes. Terrible. We should have as close to 600 likes as possible. This 482 is crazy work. I know y'all lying. You little bitches be coming through dropping gems, bars, and jewels. Y'all better get these damn likes up and stop playing with y'all hating ass. Let me find out y'all some haters. The fuck? Now, let me say this in regards to this comment. With there being so many women ready and willing to lay down with men that they don't love, how do y'all not think that that is a red flag and highly alarming to a lot of the men and deterring them from wanting to take you seriously and pursue you and marry you. The men are peeping game on that, like, damn, she wouldn't mind just fucking anybody just for money? Would I want a woman like that raising my children? Would I want a woman like that carrying my last name? Would I want a woman like that, you know, that I have to spend the rest of my life with? They wouldn't be able to trust you. You can't trust a woman that is led by the almighty dollar. She will betray you every time because it's going to always be somebody with more than me, more money, more status, more popularity. And so a lot of the guys are like, no, I wouldn't want to be with a woman to where it's easy for her to turn off that switch. Like, yeah, I'll fuck you as long as I can get that check. Like, that's nasty work. Right. Nobody can trust that. And again, we just be so in our feelings like, I don't know why these men don't want to marry us. Bitch, would you want to marry somebody like that so they can be bought? Let's continue. This person says, make your own. If he like you, providing is automatic. Don't get stuck in a long-term miserable life because he paying. And this is what I was talking about earlier. A lot of these chicks are out here under the, I don't know if I can see this. Let me blow it up. A lot of these chicks are out here under this impression of, oh, okay, you know, just find me a trick ass husband, you know, that I don't love, that I don't like, that I don't respect. And, you know, I can live happily ever after off of that. And, you know, blah, blah, blah. But what did I say earlier? It's a lot of men out here who can understand that that's how you really feel, that you really don't love them like that, really don't value like that, and you only there for the check. And they can use that against you. Y'all ever heard of financial abuse? That happens. And honestly, I don't even know if I would blame the man for doing shit like that to you, because after all, you were trying to financially abuse him first by taking advantage of him. And so if he caught on to that and he wanted to use his money as leverage to get you to, you know, do whatever he wanted or whatever the case may be, who would be wrong in that equation? I got questions now. This person says, so you be at home cooking and cleaning 24/7 with no pay? And the reason why I highlighted this one was because sprinkle, in my opinion, is all cap. Sprinkle is definitely paying, in my opinion, her husband, especially considering the fact that, again, you know, he kind of chin checked her on live one time. And I do believe also that Shira 7 is the very pick me that is at home cooking and cleaning. But she wants to feed y'all a fairy tale and a lie and an illusion that she's not. So I believe that's why I specifically put this one in the slideshow. And a huge kicker to this one is, I also believe that Sprinkle is getting paid off of y'all, which we already know that. So she's out here trying to, again, put up this facade like, oh no, I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do that. And the mere fact alone that she has a huge social media following platform to where she's selling women lies and fairy tales and shit, that is her job. So she is working. It's so much that I can get into with that. But let's continue. Wrap this up. This person says, nah, I'd rather clock in any day than cook and clean for a man, ugly or not. I work too hard for this degree. Now, I highlighted this one because how does the Degrecious? I got questions. How do the Degrecious feel about Sprinkle's teachings? To where y'all are strong, independent boss chicks. You got your own. You a real woman. Are y'all co-signing this too? I mean, I got questions. Jeffrey, you laughing? I'm serious. Degrecious. Y'all mean to tell me y'all went to school all this time, racked up all this damn debt, top of your damn class and all this just to be a pretty put up prostitute? I know y'all fucking lying. Teresa, I just know they lying. But I got questions. I just want to know. How do the Degrecious feel about this? How do y'all feel about having a man take on everything and you having to rely on him and depend on him? How do the Degrecious feel? Are y'all cool with this? I got questions. This person says, then do you divorce if he doesn't provide completely? So use the men for money? When I saw this comment, my heart broke. And the reason why my heart broke was because it was another fake ass, fraudulent, social media femininity coach guru wife, and the bitch wasn't even married for her. That was the crazy part. That was out here telling these women, yeah, if he ain't making at least $1 million, he's broke. Don't marry him. Don't deal with him. Don't be with him. And it was women in her comments talking about, oh, okay, yeah, that's cool because the man that I was seeing, he was only making $75K. And so, yeah, you're right. That's not $1 million. I need to step my cookies up. It was women out here. I'm telling y'all, I'm not lying. Because I was snooping and I be snooping trying to see what these bitches be on. I'm like, damn. I be on the sprinkle side of town sometimes, y'all. Thank you, Dr. Steele, Quiet Storm. Who else was that I saw? I saw somebody else earlier. I'm gonna get to y'all. I promise I'm gonna read y'all super chats in a second. But I be seeing what they be on over there, and it's not pretty at all. They're taught to be aesthetically pretty, but the inside so motherfucking ugly and cutthroat. These women were in the comments like, yeah, I'm gonna leave my boyfriend of 2 years because yeah, he's not making $1 million. I am not exaggerating. Yeah, you're right, cuz yeah, that is broke. And so you have young women out here really seeking advice, really needing, help. Like, okay, so do I leave him if he's not 100% providing for the family? Just use the man for money? Like, is that what I'm supposed to do? Yes, I am not lying, sis. They were in there talking about, yeah, you're right. I need to leave my boyfriend because, he's not making $1 million. That is broke. I just need to keep on working until I'm able to find me a real rich man. I'm not going to settle for him. I kid you fucking not. This was also the same fake ass social media wife and femininity coach telling women never to buy anything for her man. That shit right there was so bogus to me. I don't care if it's his birthday. I don't care if it's y'all anniversary. I don't care if it's Christmas. You under no circumstances buy a man any motherfucking thing. You are the gift. You show up looking good on his arm, being pretty on his arm on his birthday, and that's his fucking gift. Buy yourself something to make him look good. They were really out here, saying that. And there was a chick in the comments like, damn, I was thinking about getting him a watch because I know he really wanted this watch. But okay, I feel you, sis, you right. That pisses me the fuck off. It is women out here actively seeking help, and they're being led astray. They're being taught this superficial bullshit. Thank you, Scorpion. I'm going to read all of y'all. Give me a second. And you know what happened to that fake ass social media wife and femininity coach? Because I do believe she was lying about she got a husband or she got a man or something. And come to find out, the bitch was just finessing these bitches and using fraud. But y'all know what happened to her? She got locked up. We won't let you out. We won't let you out. She got locked up. She got locked the fuck up for fraud. Oh no, because we are the prize. Under no circumstance do we buy a man a damn thing. And if he's not making at least $1 million, he's broke. But give me your motherfucking money, bitch. And pay for my course and pay for my class. Women was out here giving up their whole motherfucking life savings for a femininity fake ass course. And I also think she was doing like real estate or something. I don't know what the fuck this bitch was the master finesse queen. You understand me? I gave her everything. Bitch was living good off y'all damn money. Acting like she was getting it from her high value husband. Bitch, please. Yeah. That's what y'all be doing. Goof ass. Let's continue. Because like I said, like this pisses me off personally because it's women out here really looking for help. They really are seeking advice. Like, okay, so what do I do? Like, so if he's a good man, but he's not paying 100%, do I leave? If he's a good man and I want to get him something for his birthday, is that bad? Like you have women out here doing that shit. And it's like, sis, yes, you can buy your man a gift. Yes, you can contribute to your household. There's nothing fucking wrong with that. No, he does not have to pay every fucking thing. If he's providing for you really good, taking care of you really good, protecting you really good, respecting you really good, loving you really good, yes, the fuck you can. Don't listen to these hoes. These are heartless prostitute ass bitches. Cloaking themselves in femininity and social media. Soft girl luxury. It's fluff. And I'm telling y'all gonna get left or y'all never get chosen at all. Believe in this bullshit. Listening to this bullshit. And no, it does not make you a pick-me. It makes you a woman that values her man, respects her man, loves her man, honors her man, is there for her man, wants to appreciate and reciprocate to her man. That's all it makes you. What did I say earlier? A wife is somebody that contributes. A wife is somebody that understands that it's not all about her. Stop listening to these goofy ass bitches. Let's continue. This person says, my boyfriend agreed to be a provider, then lost his job. Only a few months into the relationship. A year later, and he's still unemployed. Now, what do you do in this type of situation when you are telling women to be pretty put up prostitutes, aka fake ass social media wives and femininity coaches? What do you do when the joke is on you? Whoopsie. Because this can also be coming down the pipeline to where the men reverse shit on y'all. Oh, okay. So you thought you was gonna finesse me? All right, bet. Yeah, I'll pay for everything. I'm gonna be a provider and everything. I'll take you everything you need, baby. And then you be like, oh, okay, yeah, because after all, he took me to a nice restaurant, and after all, he paid a few of my bills, and after all, he gave me a few dollars, and after all, and then you come to find out, this nigga was broke as fuck. Everything was rented. He got the money from the PPP loan and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you thought you hit a lick looking ass. Y'all laughing. I'm so damn serious. It's so many different levels and layers of this conversation. Get my likes up and stop playing with us. Now you married him thinking that he was this high value ass nigga. Now you stuck paying back his PPP loan. Cause you was listening to motherfucking fake ass social media wives and femininity coaches telling you, oh, this is what you do. Cause fuck love and fuck all that. Do he got that back? Y'all laughing. I wish I was playing. And so he played his cards right for maybe, let's say, 6 months to a year. You thought you hit a lick. I mean, they tell y'all to get married that soon anyway, right? Oh, well, I mean, it looked like he is. I mean, shit. A year and a half later, this nigga was all fraud. Or, again, he was just living this facade. Like you were trying to live off of him. Finesse your ass into marrying him or whatever the case is. And then you find out, you know, he's not as ambitious as you thought he was. You know? And now, like she said, a year later, he's still on fucking unemployment. I'm like, oh, baby, I'm just not in it. I'm not feeling it. You know, I'm not feeling the market right now. Looking at. What do you do then, finesse queens? Or let's say that you do have a provider man. But again, he falls on hard times. Do you leave him? A lot of y'all, according to, what y'all are taught, you're supposed to. Because after all, you didn't love him anyway. It wasn't about him, about that money. And once the money is gone, bitch, what I'm supposed to be here for? Whoopsie. I just got questions. Let's continue. This one says, many of y'all gonna look back and realize she led y'all down a path of lonesomeness. All so she could collect a social media check. Ooh. It's not that many sugar daddies out there, nor rich fools. Now, this comment right here was the motherfucking nail in the coffin. Salute to this brother. That comment right there summarized everything perfectly. A lot of these fake ass social media wives and femininity coaches, you don't realize that you are the sponsor. You are the sugar daddy, ma'ams. That is a level and a layer to the conversation. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. Whoopsie. You gotta fake it till you make it. Right, Michaela? Right, Michaela? Sprinkle, sprinkle. In my humble opinion, she don't live the type of life that y'all think she lives. To where she got this multi-millionaire ass husband. Last time I checked, that man was not no millionaire. From what I heard on the curb. Let's start there. Second off, it's giving. She's still working. Social media is a job, you know. Now, one could say that, I mean, your husband helped you to be, comfortable enough and stable enough to set up your online business and, things of that sort. But nonetheless, it's hidden in plain sight that she is a working ass wife, is she not? Whoopsie. A 9 to 5. Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not working. I'm not doing anything. I'm just a put up princess. My man bows down to me. And then he busts in that damn room. Boom. You got 5 minutes, bitch. But Shira, sprinkle, sprinkle. I thought you said women ain't gotta work. I thought you said the man sponsor and pay for everything, so you don't even need no money. You don't gotta make your own money. I thought you had said that. And then on top of that, this nigga busting up in the damn room, barking orders. I thought you said he bowed down to you. He was the pride. She ain't living this life that she telling y'all that she living. And I'm gonna keep it right motherfucking there. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm not even saying something is wrong with that. I just don't like the fairy tale, the facade, the fluff that goes along with it. Like, that's not your reality. Because you're still fucking working. And I wouldn't be surprised, like I said earlier, if Shira is actually using y'all money to contribute to her household. You cannot tell me that she's really out here not having to do anything and she's not married to a multimillionaire. Unless you are married to a multimillionaire, bitch. Come on. You at least contributing 10%, 5%. Ain't no way you not. Ain't no way you not. And I mean that in the sense of, even if your money is not going to bills per se, but your money going to, let's say, savings accounts, investments accounts, like your money going to something. Your husband in 2024, if he's not a multimillionaire, is not able to pay for all of y'all damn expenses and take you on expensive damn vacations. Nah, by himself. Come on, y'all. Y'all see these fucking let's be realistic. Let's be real fucking realistic, y'all. If your man is not making multi-millions of dollars, there's just no fucking way. Unless y'all are living extremely below y'all means. And how many of us want to live like, ramen noodles and juice cups? We don't want to live like that, so come on. Be fucking realistic. Be real. Stop feeding these females fluff and fairy tale. I know it sounds good. It's sensational. Sensational. I know it's sensational, but it's not rooted in reality. And like this comment says, y'all are one day going to look back at all of this and realize she was just selling y'all this for a check. Fucking y'all lives up, feeding y'all fluff and fairy tales for a check. Because he's right. There's not that many damn sugar daddies. And there's not that many rich ass fools. A lot of the men who got it like that, they didn't get like that by happenstance. That was by them being calculated, strategic, moving around liabilities. Come on, y'all. It ain't enough of those type of men to go around. So even if you do find you a rich ass fool, she ain't gonna be able to get one. She ain't gonna be able to get. So y'all gonna wake up one day like, damn, I'm lonely as fuck. I'm hungry as fuck. Come on now. And it's all because you want to follow up behind somebody's fucking marketing strategy. What kind of unrealistic, sensationalized bullshit, fairy tale fluff can I feed to these women to keep them coming back, watching my videos, paying for my courses? And y'all fall for it every time. And then you look up and you still don't got no man. You still don't have no love. You still don't have no support. You still don't have nothing. And so what was it all for? And then what makes that even worse is you're never going to find it. The men are going to look at you upside your damn head like, I don't want to be with a chick like you. And so you're just all the way around just stuck. And y'all know what the ultimate catch to all of this is? The ultimate irony to all of this is? That was the point. That was the whole objective, to keep your ass broke and single. Spending all your damn money on me. It's the scratch off lottery chase. I didn't get it this time, but I'll get it next time. You done spent $1 million trying to get $1 million type shit. Fuck that. You done spent $2 million trying to get $1 million. And you got that too, Antoine, to where it's like misery loves company. But a lot of these fake ass social media wives, and that's what I'm specifically talking about today in femininity coaches, it's not even that they're looking for company. I'm looking for cash, bitch. So if I gotta, finesse some shit and try to sell a dream, okay. I don't care if it's at your own expense. As long as you're paying for my expenses, that's all I care about. So yeah, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, get you this type of man and do this and do that and do this and do that. You got the prize, bow down. Because the whole objective is to keep you right where the fuck you are, needing me, thinking that I got the game, I got the recipe, I got the sauce. So you can keep on tuning in to me, keep on paying for my course. And it's just really tragic and trash. And I hate y'all for that, because y'all do give real authentic women and wives a bad look. And then, like I said, all these men out here turned off. So when you do finally wake up and figure out that, damn, that bitch was just selling me a dream. She was a snake oil salesman. When you finally do realize that, and you are trying to, settle down with somebody and be realistic, the men so damn far gone and turned off into where it's like, bitch, please. You missed that boat. By the time y'all be old, dried up, pruned up. Come on, I can't get no value, no worth out of you for real. So you just end up really stuck. And that cycle continues. And what's really scary is the sprinkle lady and those like her, they are ultimately attracting and targeting the youth. I'll never forget. A young woman in my family said, yeah, I mean, she be speaking facts. And yeah, that young woman in my family has a difficult time with relationships. And I wish her the best. But it's really unfortunate that you have the young women out here prioritizing and propping these type of females up over the realistic women, the balanced and fair women. They look at us like we're pick-me's. And it's like, yeah, but we're picked though. We have what you're seeking. We have what you're looking for. We have what she's trying to tell you to pay her to get. And no, the man may not be a multi-millionaire and, you know, be able to do this and do that and do this, but he does a hell of a fucking lot more than you can do on your own. He makes sure your load way lighter. Would you rather pay 100% or 5%, bitch? Come on, y'all. Let's wake the fuck up and stop. Hell, I'll even throw in 50-50. Do you want to pay 100% or 50? Because shout out to y'all out there who are in that dynamic to where you're paying 50-50. Sis, stop letting these women make y'all feel bad about that. Because I guarantee you, you're doing way better than they are. Holding out for a man that does not exist or who would never exist for them. So stop letting them discourage y'all like, oh, well, I pay this amount in my household. You know, we split this and we split that. Stop. If it's working for y'all and y'all thriving and y'all happy and at peace and shit, that's all that fucking matters. Fuck these hoes. It's fake. It's an illusion, a facade. I'm sick of y'all fake ass social media wives and femininity coaches. Because all y'all doing it for is for money anyway. If you so put up nicely and your husband take care of every fucking thing, why are you trying so desperately to have some kind of business going and career going for yourself? I mean, if you got it like that, fuck you working for? Why do you need to sell all these damn courses and, you know, coaching sessions and have all these damn pop-up shops and what else do they be having? The conferences. Why you need all of that if your man got you put up so fucking nice? You should just be fading to the damn background. Ain't gotta do shit else. Mighty funny how all these chicks who got, you know, all this money at their disposal and they ain't gotta do nothing. They man take care of everything. It's mighty funny how y'all are the main ones trying to figure out ways to capitalize and make money. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. At least be real. That's my whole thing. Be honest. Be real. Thank you, SR. It says, Lil sis, did you get my email a few days ago about LeBron James' wife? I did not. And I've been checking my email daily because I've been trying to see, you know, what topics y'all want to talk about. But I didn't get it. Can you resend it? And if you could put in the subject line, LeBron James' wife, that way I can see it. But I didn't get it. Y'all in here dying laughing. I just want to know where I'm lying at and I'll shut up. Oh Lord, thank you, Lorenzo. It says since it's all about a lick, they can do like our cats and cross leg chicken wing and get to licking means lift that lick. Lorenzo, can you please stop? Lord have mercy. Y'all just don't be having no damn chill, and I'm sick of it. I really am. Johnny, thank you. It says when they wake up, who do they cry to or where do they cry? In a motherfucking car and shower. Oh, I hate this nigga. I don't even like him, but I needed that money. I need that money. Looking ass. Oh, set it off ass bitch. Hold on. Thank you, Dr. Steele. It says content creators like you are about reciprocity. Content creators like Shira 7 is about getting a free ride. It's about that chick. Okay. Fuck a free ride. What that motherfucking what that cash app, bitch? Pay for my course. Thank you, Scorpion Chris. It says, girl plays the sprinkle game, dates a guy, has a baby, but it ain't his baby. Takes the birthing bag. He closes the door to his mansion. She's back in her old apartment with a baby. Broke. Game over. But see, Scorpion, with the sprinkle lady, it's about marrying that guy. And that's what makes that dangerous of a game, because marriage is supposed to be long term. It's supposed to be built on, things of substance. Oh my good sis just sent me a link. I'm gonna check it out. I love her. But it's about getting that man to invest into you on a deeper level. So it's not just a date. It's not just dating him. It's not just a sugar baby, sugar daddy dynamic. They're saying to marry this man. That way it's a win-win. If I leave you or you leave me, I'm still gonna get that bag. And see, that's why a lot of men don't even want to get married, because I don't know what your real intentions are, your real motive is. But thank you, LL. It says Degrecia ran to school. She knows she doesn't qualify for the man she wants, so she has to compete with him and better women in the workforce. Very interesting. Thank you again. I think this is Eugene. Shout out to you, Eugene. It says, unfortunately, there are fellas who are trying to fix themselves up just to try to get women. And when they end up with women who follow Miss Sprinkles, they will experience the biggest heartbreaks of their lives. Facts. And that's why I always tell my brothers, even as a woman, as their little big sis, never do anything for the validation of a woman. You do that shit for you. Because trying to please these females out here, and they're so fucking fickle, and they're so greedy and selfish and all that, like, you'll be highly disappointed. So never go out here and try to get to the bag because you want a woman. Never go out here and try to establish yourself because you want a woman. Do that for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be highly disappointed when you build yourself up to go get that woman and you finally get her and you realize she ain't shit. Then you're going to more than likely be discouraged, not have the ambition that you once had, because after all, you were only doing it for her. So what happens when you find out she ain't shit? Are you going to fall off? Are you going to stop trying? You know what I'm saying? All of that matters. Thank you, Quiet Storm. It says any dick will do. I'm telling you, it's giving prostitute. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Dr. Still in here showing love. I appreciate you, Eugene. It says, as a man eventually looking for a wife, I try to fix on myself, but I am not trying to fix myself up to get a woman. I'm doing this for myself. If a woman wants to be my wife, good. Exactly, Dr. Steele. Exactly. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I at least want to try to get me a little walk in. My husband might be here soon too, so I gotta wrap this up. Let me see. Trying to get to all of y'all. Why it's not showing me all of y'all? Oh. Okay, it's scrolling again. It stopped scrolling. Damn, that's why I hate going so long without acknowledging the super chats. But I be having to talk so I don't lose my train of thought. But then when I gotta go back to find the damn super chat, it takes for fucking ever. Cause y'all be in these damn comments acting a damn fool. Thank you, Raven. It says, thanks, big sister. I appreciate you. And shout out to you've been a channel member for 30 months. Super duper dope. And shout out to all of you sneaky ass bitches that's been signing up for Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Even though I'm pretty sure you're only going to be signed up for this month, I appreciate it. You know, trying to get tea and shit. Girl, I probably made $200 off you hoes from y'all signing up being messy. Now, why is this doing this? Okay, here we go. Thank you, Terenza. It says today's society is too full of pros and cons, prostitutes and con artists. Bars. I see what you did there. It says producing more and more pros and cons that grow to be clowns, the Joker and Harlot. Harley. Thank you, that boy Justin. It says personally, I couldn't imagine going to sleep next to someone you don't love for the rest of your life. It's a shame. Facts, me neither. But see, when you're indoctrinated to be a prostitute, a heartless prostitute that's all about the money, you don't mind. Thank you, DBNX. It says so. Hold on. What is this doing? Okay. It says, so am I Dion? I think you mean say doom. So am I doom and gloom or am I realistic, D? Y'all see what I'm saying? I gotta deal with DBNX. You're still doom and gloom. The fuck? Yeah, salute to the real one, Sneak Neek. Hold on. Think out my damn nerves. Yes, you are doom and gloom. Because, and the reason why you're doom and gloom, DBNX, is because you promote this lifestyle of there's no such thing as a good woman. Men should never, ever, ever get married under no circumstances. You know what I mean? Like, no, there are always going to be exceptions. You know that. But I do understand where DB comes from, because DB is like, little nigga, stop teaching us to hold out for 3% of women that we're going to probably die trying to find. So I get what you're saying, but you're still doom and gloom. Anyway, thank you, John Henry. It says there's nothing more offensive to I'm sorry. Oh, let me get some water. Conscientious, average, who at adversarial. Y'all know I can't be reading and shit. Hold on. Adversarial women than using truth to outline and identify her profane behavior on the dating market. Facts. Even though you got my ass tongue tied, I got these big ass lips. I can't be reading all these damn words like that, John. But facts. Thank you, that boy again. It says, y'all, what's up? Let me mute because I don't want to be clear my throat in y'all damn ears. Hold on. Okay, sorry. It says the entitlement in her voice is crazy. But see, that's what we're taught, though, that boy. You know, to be a woman is to be entitled. To be a woman is to be the only prize, you know? And so that's why a lot of y'all have turned y'all back. Thank you, John Henry. It says hyena equals hateful, yieldless, egotistical, nauseating, adversarial. It's too many fucking syllables. Adversarial. John, don't put that word no more. Please, don't put that word no fucking more. Y'all know that was I can't do it. My lips, my tongue, my fucking implant teeth, I can't. Okay, don't put that word no motherfucking more. Thank you, Alex. It says how long this failed fake prosti wives will last. What new failed trend is next? Man, they went from soft girl era to what was the other one, y'all? That what was it? It was soft girl era. Was it soft girl era? Luxury life. It was another one, y'all. Remember from Korea? It was something in Korea, and they was like, they're not gonna have sex no more. What was that one? I forgot what that one was called. It was so many different things, tactics they tried to use on these men to get over. What was that one called, y'all? Yeah, the 4B movement. They just keep throwing anything to see what stick at the damn wall to get y'all men to come back. But y'all will never come back because y'all keep doing this bullshit. John again says, if you bring the conversation down to qualify. Okay, I got that one. Am I caught up now, y'all? Yes. And again, big shout out to Cosmic the Great. Matter of fact, let me give you a wrench because you've been giving me a lot of love. Hold on. Can I find you? Maybe. I'll have to do it after this stream, Cosmic. Maybe, hold on. Y'all get my likes. So what's the like setting for? Why? It's not showing me the likes. That is weird as fuck. Oh, 642. Okay, that's cool. Hold on. My phone tripping. Uh-oh, they are hacking to my damn phone. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can find Cosmic. Here you go. Add as moderator. Okay. But yeah, y'all, I thought I would come on here and go deeper into this conversation regarding fake social media wives and femininity coaches and stuff like that, because we did touch base on that on Patreon, but because it's behind a paywall, you know, you all can't see it unless you sign up, you know, or if you're a channel member. So I really wanted to go deeper into that conversation to really expose what's at hand and showcase why, you know, a lot of men are turned off by the whole notion of settling down. You know, y'all have bastardized what it is to be a wife. You know, y'all made it to be so superficial, surface level, just really trash. You know, yeah, it's not something that a man it's not something that a man wants to strive for any longer. So I can be a photo op and a prop. So I can be a trick, a John. So I can be disrespected. No, I don't want that. You know, a lot of y'all, like I said earlier, are also using marriage as a tool to reel people in for your business or to pop yourself up and stroke your ego to be the baddest bitch. Like it's just so fucking bastardized. It's so fucking just diminished to where it's like, what is the point? You know, and until we clean this shit up, we're going to continue to see marriage on the decline. You know, it's no love in it. Absolutely, Tony. It's no love. Y'all don't marry for love anymore. Y'all don't care about these men. Y'all don't care about really settling down, starting families. It's not about that for you, and it never was. And like this person said, what are y'all gonna do when y'all finally realize that all of these fake ass social media wives and coaches were leading you down a path of loneliness, unfulfillment, depression, and all of that, also that she can capitalize, also that she can benefit from you monetarily. You know, because realistically speaking, there's not enough of these extra rich men to go around. So, you know, you're more than likely going to have to, you know, bring it down to reality. And as quiet as kept, even the quote unquote rich men, they're still looking for a woman to do what? Contribute. Anyway, y'all let me know y'all thoughts, opinions, and feedback in the comments. How y'all feel about this? Do you agree? Do you disagree? I'm always open for different perceptions, perspectives, opinions. We love all of that. All that I ask is that you be respectful. You just sent it. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, and we may have that dope discussion Monday. Y'all know I take the weekends off unless something comes up, and then I just may pop out on y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out. Thank you again, Charles. It says these chicks never learn. The brat wife cheated on her with a man and got dumped. Don't feel sorry for her. I heard that was a rumor. I don't know how true that is, because if I don't know how true that is, y'all let me know. Send me the link, Charles. And any of you all who have links or topic suggestions, feel free to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com, because I did see that, but it was like debunked. And last thing I heard was that the brat and her wife were like issuing like warnings to content creators who were spreading that rumor, like trying to threaten to sue them because it wasn't facts. So I don't know. Y'all let me know. But I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all maybe maybe Tuesday, maybe Monday. I'm not sure. Now, Scorpion, didn't I just told John not to put this down word? I don't care if you're gonna break it down phonetically. My lips and my tongue and my dental implants does not like the amount of syllables in this motherfucking word. Adversarial. I know how to say the word. It's just difficult. Damn. He done made it harder. Y'all, you know what? That's my cue. Because y'all ain't shit. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm going to see y'all later. Much love and peace to my crown heads. My husband is home, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this on up. And yeah, that's my email, okay? But I'm going to see y'all. I think I'm going to see y'all Monday. But it may be Tuesday. If it's Tuesday, don't be mad, okay? But I love y'all, okay? Much love and peace to my crown heads. And shout out to all of y'all who have sent in donations. Thank you all for being here because you don't have to. And I'm going to see y'all later, okay? Peace. And again, stop being fake ass social media wives and coaches. It's real played out. Okay. Thank you, John. Till says, you missed my chat. Don't waste good material. Hold on, let me look it up. John says, again, a woman thinking she is the prize, but is still listening to Shira 7 does not qualify, period. Now, let me see if I can find. I'm trying to wrap this shit up. Hold on. Damn. John Till just wants so bad to get on my damn nerves. Let me see what he said. John Till says, if they want to sell, then let them sell. It'll be a very anal Christmas. Fisher stars and back shots hard. Best time of the year. Now, I hope that you're happy for stopping the whole show from ending just so you can get locked up. Yes. Come and collect a John Till for me. We will be holding him over the weekend. Yes, that's his dusty ass. Collect him, please. Yeah, Monday at 12 is fine. Okay. All right. Over. Shit, y'all get on my damn nerve. I mean, he wanted to stop the whole ending of the damn show just so he can get locked up. And I got my officers on deck. So what did you think? What did you really want to accomplish with that? See y'all later. Peace.